Pre-health nursing track. This workshop is for students that have been accepted into the pre-health nursing track and are continuing to work towards applying into the nursing program. We will go over the admissions process for nursing and what courses you can be focusing on right now as you continue to work towards applying officially into the nursing program. This sheet will go over students that are in the catalog year 2020 to 2022. So that means students that have started at Fresno State between these academic years. These are the admissions requirements based off of when you started at Fresno State. Students must maintain a minimum of a 3.0 cumulative GPA and a competitive prerequisite GPA within the pre-health nursing track. We will continue to check these GPAs at the end of each semester to make sure that you are a competitive applicant to apply into our program. Continuing students must be declared pre-health. These are the 8 prerequisites that you will be focusing on and finishing up. Most of these satisfy additional general education requirements as well. For oral communication, you choose between COM 3, 7, or 8. For written communication, it'll be either English 10 or English 5B if you ended up pursuing the 2-semester 5A, 5B English requirement. For critical thinking, we recommend SOC 3, and we'll explain why later. For statistics, we recommend Math 11. For general chemistry, Chemistry 3A is recommended. Introductory biology will be Bio 20 or 20N. Human anatomy and physiology part 1 and part 2 will be Bio 67A and 67B. All of these courses do not have to be taken at Fresno State. We will accept courses taken at the community college or other four-year colleges. We recommend that you contact us to just confirm the course before you take it to make sure that it satisfies our prerequisite requirement. The 8 prerequisites must be completed with a C or higher grade. We will accept the first course that you passed for each area with a C or higher. For instance, if you take a course different from SOC 3 that satisfies your critical thinking A3 and you pass it with a C or higher, we will accept that course towards your prerequisite requirement, even if you take SOC 3 at a later time. Students are allowed 1 D or F among the 8 prerequisites to be repeated. If students receive a D or F in more than one of the 8 prerequisites, then you will be ineligible to apply to our program. We do not accept credit or credit grades except for advanced placement or international baccalaureate courses that were taken during high school. We are accepting online science courses. So once you have completed all of your 8 prerequisites, you are eligible to apply to our fall and spring cycle as a pre-health student. All prerequisites must be completed by the time you're applying, with the exception of Fresno State summer courses. If you are finishing up your final prerequisite during summer and you are applying in the spring cycle, which is open July 1st through the 31st, then we will accept that course because we are able to access that grade before it is posted. When you apply, your T's must be completed as well. You may access the ATI testing website for more information on taking the T's and preparing for the T's. The T7 is now accepted, and you have 2 attempts to earn the required 75% or higher. The additional nursing requirements. We recommend SOC 3 for your critical thinking prerequisite because it will also satisfy an additional major requirement for nursing. All 5 of these do not have to be completed by the time you're applying to the program. They just need to be completed by the time you're graduating. So these are 5 courses that you could look at completing, though, ahead of time if you need courses to take at this time. Here's some additional resources that you can look into for career exploration support, learning center support, maybe some additional alternative majors if nursing ends up not working out. At this time, you are working on your 8 prerequisites before you can officially apply into the program. Along with those prerequisites, you may focus on your general education, finishing up any remaining lower division GE areas that you have left, upper division GE areas that you may begin, and any additional graduation requirements, mainly the courses that you may focus on, making sure you are done with your English composition, your US history, political science. With your multicultural upper division course, there's a specific nursing course that is a part of the nursing program that will satisfy this area. So you don't need to focus on taking a course from here just yet. Your upper division writing course you could focus on taking as well during this time as you finish up your prerequisites and are waiting to apply. This is a quick, just 5 semester breakdown of the courses that you will be working on. As you get closer to applying to the program, we will continue to have virtual workshops on the application process. We post a workshop every semester for students that are applying into the program to assist you during that time. Once in the program, we will also have advising sessions available to you for any questions that come up. In the meantime, you'll be focusing on finishing up your prerequisites, any additional major requirements for nursing, and your general education. If you are done with all of these and just working on your final prerequisites, you could look into minors or certificates to help add courses to your schedule. Otherwise, you can just focus on any elective units. An elective course is anything that's not already counting towards your degree. So any class that you take that's not already a requirement will just go towards your overall elective units. So feel free to take advantage of that and just have some fun classes while you're working towards applying to nursing. With registration, make sure that you're paying attention to your portal, looking for any holds that may pop up, mandatory advising holds or financial aid holds. Make sure that you start looking for classes ahead of time. Usually those post a couple of weeks before the registration, so you can start adding courses to your wish list. Register on your day and time so that you avoid losing your chance of getting into any classes. Always check for payment info and deadlines after you register for classes, and always come talk to us if you're looking at taking any prerequisites outside of Fresno State. We are located in McLean Hall, room 276, and we have Zoom walk-ins on Wednesdays from 9 to 11 and 1:30 to 3:30. You can find our Zoom link on our ACDC website, so feel free to just reach out if you have any questions and if you would like a further look into your specific progress towards the nursing program.